The world as we know it is about to end! Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Universal Interactive Studios production. Created and developed by Naughty Dog. Bandicoot 4!
Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped came out in 1998. It was a brand new Crash game, the third one. This game was the 8th best-selling PlayStation 1 game of all time. The story of Crash Bandicoot 3...
Yeah, what's the story?
You're crazy. Anyway, at the end of the last game, Cortex's space station was blown up, and pieces just blew up in space. But some pieces fell back down to Earth and hit the mountain where a prison was there and had released a certain someone. The certain someone was Uka Uka. It was Aku Aku, twin brother or something. He was the evil. And apparently, Cortex was taking orders from Uka Uka. This whole time, Uka Uka's very upset at Cortex because he's failed 2 times before, and he lost the crystals and all the gems, and Uka Uka's just so mad. But then Uka Uka came up with a new plan for Cortex to go back in time, and if they go back in time, they can get those crystals and those gems before Crash took them. It's a great plan.
Well, how are they gonna do that?
Well, with the help of the new friend, Dr. Entropy.
Entropy? What's with the N's?
Well, what?
I mean, seriously, engine, embryo, N-cortex, entropy? What's next?
Just be quiet and find out. Dr. Entropy made this time twister device that can travel back in time. Cortex is going to use it to get those crystals. But then, Aku Aku senses this.
What, he's got sensors? What, is he a submarine or something?
No. Will you stop interrupting? So anyway, Aku senses this and tells Crash and Coco that they have to stop Cortex from doing this. So they start collecting crystals again. You know, those nasty crystals. And collecting Cortex is pretty bad that Crash is here to ruin it again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, I guess some people just never learn.
Well, yeah, like you, because you keep interrupting.
Oh, that's a pretty...
Yeah, that's pretty bad stuff, you know? But, Charles, what are you doing here? Oh, well, I just came for a visit. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna go over here, and I like, oh, what's you talking about over here? So I come over here, and now I'm all like, oh, what you talking about, yeah? Well, we're talking about Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, yeah, I like Crash Bandicoot. I kinda like it. Oh, that's great. Now we...
No. You two just be quiet.
Well, what about me?
I guess you can talk, Charles. That's fine.
Well, yeah, so wow.
Oh, we're at Crash Bandicoot 3. When Crash Bandicoot starts collecting crystals, once he has 5 crystals, Tiny Tiger must defeat Tiny Tiger again.
Well, yeah, but that guy isn't very tiny, you know?
And Sam? Yes, I understand that. We already went through that. But you're a little late, okay? Yeah. So, Crash defeats Tiny.
Well, how does he defeat him again?
Tiny Tiger has lions.
What, lions? What is Tiny Bandicoot?
No, you don't. Actually, I has a pretty good point, yeah? I mean, how does this Tiny Bandicoot... No, just stop, okay? And soon he has to face Dingodile, the second boss. What's going on with him? Well, he's half dingo and half crocodile. 100% holding a flamethrower.
No, it doesn't sound nice. Terrible toenails was enough for me, but flamethrowers? This is supposed to be a children's book.
Look. So Crash defeats him. Yay! And soon Dr. Entropy is getting really mad about this. Ooh, he's just steaming.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the
well, Dr. Entropy, he's pretty bad stuff. Anyway, Crash has to beat him because he's the third boss, I guess. And Entropy says, quit using my device. Yeah, that Bandicoot sure knows how to, like, it's illegal to go ahead and take stuff and use stuff that doesn't belong to you, yeah? But, no. So anyway, Crash Bandicoot defeats Entropy easy. But then Cortex is really scared and really mad that this happened. Because Entropy takes care of the Time Twister device. And if Entropy isn't there, who knows what's gonna happen. Dangerous.
Oh, dangerous!
The fourth boss is Engine again.
Oh, does he have that old robot thing?
Yes, he does. But he made some improvements, as you see.
Whoa! Wait a minute. You know, I was looking some research, and I was thinking, wait a minute. Last game, Crash was throwing fruit at the engine guy to defeat the slide robot. That doesn't make any sense. Soft fruit ain't gonna put a dent in that thing.
That's a very good point, but we're not talking about that. Anyway, defeat Engine, and then it's time to face Dr. Cortex.
Crash Bandicoot for the last time. Give the crystals to me.
So, face Cortex and Uka Uka too. Aku Aku and Uka Uka.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Anybody got any cheese around there?
No, we're not talking about cheese. Okay. So that's the final battle, and Crush defeats him. Yay! And Uka Uka's just steaming.
Well, what do you think he's doing? Melting?
Yeah, that's a pretty good point. So Crash defeats him, but oh boy, Uka Uka says, that's dumb. Get crystals, ooh. So he says, oh, let's just go get those gems, that's easy.
More cooking gems?
Yeah.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
So Crash collects all the gems, easy. Da-da-da. Crash has got those, and then he has to face Dr. Cortex and Uka Uka again.
Yes, it is true. The Bandicoot has brought all of the crystals and all of the gems to me. Ultimate power is mine.
Uka Uka and Cortex never learn. You can't defeat this amazing Bandicoot.
Well, you sure can't, because he can defeat everybody.
Yeah, so what happens next? Anyway, next, all of a sudden the Time Twister device goes out of control because Entropy wasn't taking care of it. The whole thing blows up, and,
Wow!
yes. The whole thing blows up, and, Cortex and Uka Uka get sucked in.
The Time Twister machine could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
He is a baby.
Give me the mask! With it I shall take over the world! Come on!
But I doubt you'll see them for a long time.
But Crash is so happy because, yay, defeated him again. Isn't that great?
Yeah, pretty great! Pretty great stuff, yeah?
How about some cheese? No cheese. You don't need cheese.
But I like the cheese! I want the cheese!
The gameplay of Crash Bandicoot, you actually got a couple new things going on here. There are those wonderful power-ups. Every time you defeat a boss, you'll get one of those superpowers, and there's Super Belly Flop, which gives you extra power for that belly flop. Double Jump, Boing Boing, Tornado Spin, which lets you spin a long time, and it lets you glide nicely across.
What is that about? Bandicoots can fly. I mean, yeah, how does this guy fly and defeat giant robots with fruit?
Also included is the bazooka.
Dangerous weapon! That's dangerous.
Shoots fruit.
Soft fruit again?
Yes, soft fruit defeats enemies. Wonderful bazooka. So then you get the running shoes.
What's that for?
We'll find out in a minute. There are new vehicles, like the motorcycle. Well, yeah, that's okay, but I'm a bike, so
the whole motorcycle thing is a little, mean to me, because I don't have a motor, yeah. And, it makes me very mad when you talk about motorcycles. Crash has a motorcycle, okay? You can also play as Coco in this game, and do some other vehicles with her, like the jet ski. You can ride the tiger on the Great Wall of China. What?
Well, this is a game about time. Because you're going back in time in all these places. Egypt.
Well, fine. I mean, come on.
Yeah, speaking of time, I think it's time that you leave.
Well, yeah.
You also get to ride dinosaur in this game. No. There are future levels, all sorts. In some of the last levels of the game, you get to drive planes and shoot down blimps and such.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty great. So where's the cheese? We don't need cheese. You can also collect these wonderful relics, which you have to go through time trials, and you get through the level as fast as possible. And that's why the Speedy Shoes power-up helps so much. In time trial, you have to touch the clock, and then it begins. But you can spin those wonderful yellow boxes with the numbers on them that will slow down your time.
Oh, I get it. This whole game is about time. So they came up with time trials. That's so funny.
No, it's not funny. No, it's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Doctor!
New boxes in this game mostly include the slot box, which changes, and if you don't get it soon enough, it'll turn into that horrible iron crate. When it comes to gems for this game, pretty much the same as last time. They're the color gems, which you collect those, and they open up new platforms that let you go through levels. There is a secret warp room in this game, but you have to collect 5 relics to open it up, and you need 5 each time to open up each level. Prototypes for Crash Bandicoot 3 include this old medieval bonus round that was never released. Well, starting on this bonus round, you would drop down when you touch the platform right there, similar to the Crash Bandicoot 2. Anyway, it seems it takes you underground, and very scientific things going on down there.
Yeah, but then those scientific things back in medieval times, that's crazy. Well, that's great that I did that, you know?
Yeah, we don't need to hear from you.
We're talking about economy.
On with prototypes, there was this old box clock thing. To be this simple box instead of that floating clock. Oh. And here's some pictures of the old warp room when it looks way back when they started making it. With the versions, mostly it's all about Japanese version. The difference is in the title, Crash Bandicoot Dancing. Aku Aku continues to give hints.
Yeah, that's pretty nice of him. But I must say, it would be very much nicer if you gonna give cheese. Yeah, you get cheese every time you get the box.
No. Also in Japan, the double header level, that enemy only has 1 head, which is so weird. There are a bunch of bonus videos that are awarded every time you defeat a boss in Japan. There is a Aku Aku one, which is right here, you can see. And the whole video is about some crazy guy making an Aku Aku mask or something. But here we will show one full time. This one right here, a Cortex one. Alright, let's get seated, everybody.
Hey, where's the popcorn, buddy? Get the popcorn.
There is no popcorn.
What about cheese? I like cheese on my popcorn.
No, that's disgusting. But no, anyway.
crazy.
Defeated again? This is not fair!
Which games comes next? Well, let's go see. Go see. Come on, let's go outside. It's a nice day. It's a nice day.
How do you think, Katya, I pedaled myself? That is very extremely difficult to pedal myself.
Don't need to hear about your problems. I have enough on my own. What? Have some cheese. Cheese always makes me feel much better. Yeah?
Enough with the cheese!